Rhaenyra and Alicent faked their deaths and sailed to the land of the gay fake deaths. The gay fake dead. That would be kind of funny if they both go off to be lovers and then they run into Laenor. Oh, Carmine, you know what you said to me yesterday when we were doing um our recording that I wanted to
Hmm.
comment on.
Hmm.
So, you know how you said that like chopping off Otto's head is the first time that Rhaenyra's ever killed anyone.
Right.
And
Laenor doesn't count.
well, you mean the body that the rando that Rando Velaryon who they kill instead of Laenor.
Okay. That was. I would imagine that was
I mean, Damon is the
Damon.
one that snaps his neck, but
No, that was Damon hiring Laenor's lover to do it because they're getting into a fight, and then yeah,
no. He snaps the neck and then they pop him into the fire, right? That's the
I think
body.
I think the
Damon kills the
lovers.
dude.
Oh, Damon kills it. I don't remember. It's been so
Damon kills
long.
the guard. He kills the guard. He kills like a Velaryon guard. And then they toss him in the fire.
Right.
Like that's a straight up murder that Rhaenyra was part of.
But she did not do it herself.
I
There
know.
is a difference between ordering someone's death and pulling the trigger yourself. Like that's the whole thing with the Starks. Man who
Yeah.
passes
I
the
mean,
sentence should swing
oh
the
my
sword.
god, but that guy was an innocent human being and Otto is a piece of shit. Like there's a whole like it was so Rhaenyra killing that guy is one of the most evil things she's done. And and cutting off Otto's head and it being the metaphor for her walking through blood and their bloody footsteps to the Iron Throne is bullshit. Because Otto is a piece of shit, and Rando Velaryon was a nice guy who probably had kids. I feel I feel much worse about Rando Velaryon or whoever that guy was. I mean, not Velaryon. He didn't have silver hair, so he's not a Velaryon. But like Rando guard guy,
So
Rando guard guy. That's a horrible death. That guy, yeah, that's just straight up murder.
were you the one that told me that Emma Darcy, they were saying how this is like Rhaenyra's path of going crazy, is Otto is the first casualty in that? Was that you who told me that? Someone said that to me.
I mean, I didn't. I said something similar. I think I was saying how I wanted the episode to end, and how that like she could have had like a bunch of rage in her eyes, and then it could have been the first step on the road to like
Quite literally
insanity.
a bloody step to that whole thing. But you're
Yeah,
right. Her crying about it, like I'll defend it, and I'll at least I'll try. I'll try to play devil's advocate too. She's never killed anybody before, and also that victory that they had there, part of it belongs to Alicent. It's as annoying as that is. Alicent technically did keep up her end of the bargain. She's known Otto for a very long time. Um, but also at the same time, like, yeah, he was involved in a lot of stuff. We talked about this on the podcast, which I'll try to put out tomorrow or the next day after that. House of the Dragon's writing is inconsistent. Otto literally wanted to have Rhaenyra killed by the Kingsguard in season 1, episode 9. And then in season 2, episode 2, Aegon is going to have this, quite frankly, really smart plan of having the twin go in there pretending to be his brother to kill Rhaenyra and end the war right there. And Otto's like, why are you doing that? Homie, 2 days ago you wanted to do that. What the fuck are you talking about?
I know.
Like, House
I
of the
know.
Dragon's writing is very inconsistent that way.
I mean, I think that the. I mean, vaguely I kind of understand why they do make a lot of choices. Like it's not like I think that the dragon seeds going to the God's Eye and back is one of the dumbest plots, like dumbest things you could do. Like what do you fucking why are they doing that? Um but I vaguely understand why they're doing it, but I just think it's dumb. Like I'm like, I understand that like checklist, like I do think that they're trying to checklist, like gotta have all the characters appear. And also we gotta give Alicent something to do. So we're gonna have some random shit happen that doesn't really make sense, but we need Alicent to have something to do. Does it make sense that Aemond is scared? No. Does it make sense? But we need Alicent to do something. Does it make sense that she's telling this army that's very far away to delay? No. But we got to have Alicent do. Does it make sense that she's going to Luther Largent, and then Luther Largent is like, oh yeah, I'm part of the Gold Cloaks? No. But we had to have
To me,
Alicent.
it kind of does. I'll argue this. It kind of does make sense. Aemon is scared. Aemon's always had the biggest, baddest dragon, and he's always had like the best training from literally one of the best people in the country to train him. But this is a real possibility he could die facing multiple nuclear warheads at the same time. Him being scared makes total sense to me.
Just one, just Caraxes.
No, he like Rhaenyra. Alicent even says it. Rhaenyra like has multiple dragons now.
But they're not at the God's Eye.
Right, but he doesn't know that. Like,
no, he does. She specifically tells Aemond, they're coming here with their dragons. There's just one dragon at the God's Eye. Like, she at Harrenhal, she specifically tells him that.
No, Helaena tells Alicent that Aemon is afraid that if he faces Rhaenyra's dragon, this is before all that.
Right, I get it. That's silly because there's only one dragon at Harrenhal. He's scared. Did you not watch my video? Okay, like my video goes into this. They've changed Helena's prophecy because of bad writing. Helena's prophecy was, you will be swallowed up by the God's Eye. Okay. He doesn't really know how he's going to die, only that it's going to be near the God's Eye. So whatever he does, he shouldn't go near the God's Eye. So maybe, Paxter, it could have been Paxter fucking Strong could have been the prophecy. We don't know. We don't know what the fucking prophecy was. But
every time you say Paxter, my ice and fire brain goes to red wine? No.
Paxter Strong stabbing him, like, no matter what, he's like not the God's Eye. But then they changed it. They changed it to now he's scared of Rhaenyra's dragons. And wherever Rhaenyra's dragons are, he doesn't want to be.
There's a couple comments here I want to address real quick. Bowen Webster here says, Otto caused the war. I don't think evil at all. Kind of like how Dany was, quote unquote, mad for killing slavers. Yeah, there's a huge disconnect between the writers and the fandom. And the writers were kind of weirded out that the fandom was cheering Daenerys killing these slavers. I mean, they're slavers, Yeah. Dread Snort here says, how did no one else know about Otto Hightower, previously the Hand of the King, being locked up in the dungeon for several weeks? That's the Black Cells. I guess you could put someone in there and...
Because Larys had control of the Black Cells.
Right.
So you'd find out about him... They would have found out about him when they put Jasper Wilde in there.
I don't think they put Jasper Wilde in the Black Cells. I think he was just sent to the normal dungeon.
He was literally down the hallway from Otto.
Right, but Otto's in the Black Cells. This guy's just in the normal cells.
He was literally 20 feet away. Their cells were like 20 fucking feet away.
Preston, what do you want, bro?
I don't know if they're in the Black Cells or not, but they're 20 feet from each other.
There's no light in the Black Cells.
They when they arrested Jasper Wilde, like one could say, okay, Larys is in control of the Black Cells. The minute Larys leaves, maybe you could say no one was checking up on people. People are really hungry. It's been a few days. People haven't eaten. But when they put Jasper Wilde in there, like, you got to be like, well, what cells are vacant? Well, not cell fucking 17. Who's in 17? They look at it. Oh, it's fucking Otto Hightower. Really? I mean, this, or Larys has, someone under him that he trusts or whatever. And, or you could explain it that way. But they should have found out about Otto when they put in Jasper Wilde.